Nou hierdie lekker man hier langs my, Nic Harry Onderhoud, met so 'n lekker van. Hy design die coolste sokkies en hy is verantwoordelik vir vrouens om dankie te sê aan hom dat mans fashion trendsetters kan word. Nic, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
I feel like if we can, we need to lift your foot because you have sokkies on.
I didn't think I'd be able to do that.
But and that's great.
Thank you.
Like we need to all applaud
Thank you
this
very
guy.
much.
So Nic Harry Onderhoud, that is quite a surname. So your company's
You
name
nailed
is...
it every time.
Oh, thank you. It's just the way you taught me. So why did you start a company like Nic Harry?
So we started a sock company about 4.5 years ago. It's called nicharry.com, and I started it because I didn't feel like men had the right choice in clothes.
Oh.
So everything that men have to choose from at all the boring places are black, grey, blue, all the boring colors. So we don't do boring, as you saw on my sock.
No, definitely not. And it's legit. And even if you like on your Instagram feed, like there's a crazy lot of socks and like crazy designs. It's so cool. But so sockies, it's an interesting fashion item to choose. Like why did you decide on socks?
So I had been wearing another brand that were imported, really expensive and really badly made. So I decided to try and do it locally and do the designs myself. So everything we do is made in South Africa. Everything we do is sustainable. So our socks are made from bamboo, which is good for your feet, environmentally friendly, sustainably grown. And socks are a nice entry level for men. So it's not too overwhelming. It's not like I'm asking you to wear a pink jacket. It's just a pink pair of socks.
Yes. It's like anybody can wear it. Like my dad would be fine to wear pink sockies.
If you bought them for him.
Yes. So like you said, it's made of bamboo. Now for me, that's like tree. And I don't understand how I can get a tree into socks. How does that whole process work?
It's a good question. Bamboo is actually really versatile. So it's one of the fastest growing plants in the world, which is why it's sustainably grown. And it uses a really little amount of water. So we're an environmentally conscious business.
That's so cool.
So bamboo is made by taking the tree, the shoots, the leaves, the whole deal. You ground it up and it breaks down into a mulch. And they treat the mulch with an environmentally friendly chemical that breaks it down further. They sweep out all of the rest of the stuff. And what's left, they pump through a machine that turns it into a yarn. We then dye the yarn and turn it into socks. And underwear very soon.
Yes, I saw the underwear is coming. But like, so let's say with socks first and then we'll go up.
Cool.
So the socks, how did you design them? Like, did you think about these interesting things yourself? Where do you get inspiration from?
So I design all the socks myself. I'm not a designer by trade at all. So I don't think of myself as a creative. I'm one of the designers in the local industry who want to sell stuff. So I design stuff that sells. Our motto internally is if I won't wear it, I won't sell it. So I went with some very recognizable designs to begin with. Our first design ever was the barbershop pole. We've all seen one at a barbershop, the red, white, and blue. That is still one of our best-selling designs ever. We still produce it to this very day. And a lot of my inspiration actually comes from floor designs. So like mosaics on floors. It's very clinical and pixelated, and that translates really well into socks.
Yes, and especially with the colors, like the geometry of the design works with the different and bold colors that you decide to use.
Very vivid and
and it looks amazing. So now we're done sockies, but now we're going up underwear. Why did you decide on underwear?
So my theory is women have matching lingerie. Why shouldn't men?
You just take everything from the women to the guys.
Why not?
I like
so now we have matching socks and underwear. Underwear is available in 4 matching designs in all of our stores and at nicharry.com, and you can see them now. And we are pushing that even further. We're going to be making bamboo underwear in very plain colors so that men don't feel overwhelmed wearing them. And yeah, that's why we went for underwear.
Do you think that there's already like another item that you would want to start?
So we already have matching umbrellas to go with the matching socks and underwear. So you can buy an umbrella that matches your socks and jocks.
So one day, from top to bottom, you will be covered.
So we like to say we style men from the ground up.
But you basically do.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's the greatest thing of life, ain't it? But now these days, like socks is a big thing. Like I've seen it, and it's trendy, especially at like weddings where the grooms like make a special effort with their socks. Why do you think that socks is so like cool and trendy and a fashion statement these days?
So it's actually one of the main things that we believe in our company is that men have the right to choose. And the reason socks, I believe, have become such a big thing is because it's the easiest, simplest way to express yourself without being overtly expressive. Men, without women knowing it, men get bullied about how they look. And other men mock you if you wear a bright pink and orange shirt. Men can be unkind about clothing. Socks, however, are a really simple way to express yourself without being mocked.
Oh man, that's not nice.
I know.
That's not nice.
Guys are uncool.
They are very uncool. Do you think that the fashion industry in the men's section is evolving? Because you're definitely taking it to another level. But like, do you think in general?
Definitely. So we started this business thinking that in 3 to 5 years, men will become the future purchasers. Right now, women dominate buying. They go into the H&Ms and the Zaras, and women are the buyers. So we believe that men are going to become that. And that's happening slower in South Africa than we wanted. In Europe and America, men are way more evolved when it comes to the way they dress, but we're getting there. So I think men are on the rise.
But your company, it's like started 4 years ago, and it's been growing quite quickly.
Yes.
For like how you explain like the slow pace. I mean, why do you say that your company has evolved so quickly?
Because I forced it that way.
You brain it that way.
No, I think the trend is coming. It's just not coming quickly enough. So we do ship anywhere in the world through our website. So we've launched our European website and our American website because we need a bigger market. But there is still a demand, and there are lots of men who are trying things out and experimenting. The main driver, though, is women buying for their men. So we're actually also bringing out a women's range of socks in July, so the ladies can match with their men on the socks.
Oh, that is beautiful. Partners in life, partners at feet.
Yes,
that's great.
I'm gonna use
so
that.
natuurlijk, social media, where can people find you? Where can we buy?
So you can find me at nicharry.com.
Yes.
And if you're overseas, nicharry.com, and we'll direct you to our website. Then Nic Harry Style on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Okay, that is great, like Harry Styles. I see what you did there. And
We didn't do that.
But you
No, we're bigger than One Direction.
Okay, fine.
We're not,
No, we're
okay.
sure, whatever. But you know, like, I really like the color in your socks, and it reminds me of something else I totally love. And it's sequins! So this is how this game works.
Yes.
Like, you close your eyes,
Okay.
I spin it, you pick a color, and then it determines what kind of questions I ask you.
Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
This jaw. Okay, which color? Which color? Purple. Everybody has purple all the time.
I'm okay
going to
with that.
take all the purples and eat them on myself. So, are you ready? Okay, orange or lemon?
Lemon.
Photo or video?
Photo.
Fast flight or a long road trip?
Fast flight.
Matthew Mole or Jeremy Loops?
Jeremy Loops.
Stretch or blow-up mattress?
Blow-up mattress.
Sunday afternoon or walking with the dogs?
Walking with the dogs.
Golf or adventure golf?
Adventure golf.
Scramble or poached egg?
Scram.
Beard or a mustache?
A beard!
I'm not sure which one, but I feel like you've got both. And then toothpaste or deodorant?
Toothpaste.
Yes, that is very important.
Is it?
Yes, that is very important. Well, thank you so much, Nic Harry
It's a pleasure.
Styles, for coming and chatting with us. It is winter, so it's great to buy sokkies.
Yep.
So julle kan julle sokkies gaan koop by Nic Harry Styles, Instagram, Facebook, oral baie gesê het. Dis baie cool. Follow hulle net. Hulle het regtig legit sokkies. Meisies, julle gaan jaloers wees. Maar kom ons gaan terug na die begin en hier is dit.